The headline news most affecting Chilliwack this week. Province increases funding in BC Search and Rescue and what this means for our region. The opioid crisis showing no signs of slowing down and a deadly new form of heroin on the streets. And free cab rides from Surrey, but only if you're homeless. Thanks for watching. We are committed to providing local news and news that impacts our local audience in Chilliwack and the surrounding communities. Agassiz, Harrison, Cultus Lake, Yarrow, and Hope. In addition to the most important news of the week, we will be providing you with the key sports information, the weather, and commentary from a special guest. All right, Chilliwack, let's get started. The province has shelled out a one-time 3-year plan for $18.6 million in funding for BC Search and Rescue. This on top of the $9 million that Ground Search and Rescue receives just to keep you and I safe in the wilderness and to rescue us should we get into trouble. The money was initially not put into this year's provincial budget, and that made SAR crews around the province very nervous. Doug Fraser of Chilliwack Search and Rescue told Fraser Valley News and chillTV today's announcement of the money spread over the next 3 years is welcome news. It is the largest one-time funding announcement by the province for search and rescue. That said, it's also disappointing that the government has not yet committed to ongoing funding. And, quote, I'm not sure why they feel the need for 3 more years of discussions. The opioid crisis doesn't subside. Vancouver Coastal Health issuing a warning to heroin users about purple heroin. It's a Play-Doh-like substance that is being cut with carfentanil. Regular heroin users may not know the difference, and there are concerns that fentanyl test strips will be showing a false positive should the addict be checking their drugs before using. Coastal Health has sent samples to Health Canada for further study, and right now, Fraser Health have not seen this drug in the valley. Recently, Chilliwack Mayor Ken Popoff voiced concerns over reports that 2 homeless seniors with various medical and mental health issues were put in a taxi at Surrey Memorial Hospital and shipped to Chilliwack. Popoff was incensed that no one in Surrey would deal with these people, and they were literally being dumped into the whack and had to be taken care of by local outreach programs. Popoff did have a meeting with Fraser Health, Vancouver's mayor, and the BC Health Minister Adrian Dix, and expected some pushback. Popoff says they listened. Ironically, days after this, it happened again. This time, Surrey Memorial sent a homeless person to a facility in Hope, and no one from Surrey Memorial Hospital or Fraser Health is commenting. It's a sure sign of spring. The public boat launch at Harrison Hot Springs is now open for the season, as is Golden Ears Park, but the downside for that boat launch, it stays closed. The water levels in the lake remain low. University of Fraser Valley has a radio station. It's called Civil, C-I-V-L, and the campus radio station is waiting for a CRTC decision for expansion. Station manager Aaron Levy told chillTV they are expecting to have a Chilliwack rebroadcaster for the Abbotsford station, and that would increase the coverage throughout the valley. Levy says a decision is expected by the summer. Highways Ministry reminding drivers the westbound lanes of Highway 1 will be closed to traffic, and it will be detoured overnight, March 29th to the next morning on the 30th from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. to install new electronic speed signs. Chilliwack's biggest party is back. The dates for the 2019 Chilliwack Party in the Park this summer have been announced. Every Friday in July, the 5th, the 12th, the 19th, and the 26th. And you can find more details on their Facebook page. Now, let's have a word from our sponsor, Hofstede's Country Barn.
Fruit and vegetables are great, but there's 80 kinds of different candy.
And now let's hand it to Tyler for an update on this week in sports.
Thanks, Don. And on to local sports news. The Chilliwack Chiefs are excited to announce 3 of their newest additions to the Blue Line for the 2019-20 season. Two of the defenders are coming from St. Andrews College hockey team that skated to a 43-9-3 overall record last season. First of the commitments is Xavier Henry from Scarborough, Ontario, coming in at 6'5", 190 pounds. Xavier committed to NCAA's University of Maine. Xavier, with his large 6'5" stature, posted 13 goals, 19 assists for 32 points to go along with 44 penalty minutes in 50 games played for the Ontario Prep School. The second commitment from St. Andrews is Jack Agnew. Jack, an Oakville born, 6 foot tall, 201 pounds, also committed to NCAA school St. Lawrence University. Last season, Jack put up 6 goals, 32 assists for 38 points and 32 penalty minutes as well in 50 games played. Jack, also assistant captain for his former prep school team. Last D-man commitment for next season is Garrett Valk. Garrett Valk, born in North Vancouver, coming in at 6'3", 198 pounds. Garrett should be a little bit more of a familiar name to Chiefs fans as he played in 3 games last season. Valk is a product of BC Major Midget Northwest Hawks. The 6'3" rear guard put up 6 goals, 14 assists, along with 77 penalty minutes in 37 games played. So some size, skill, and highly sought-after defensemen are committed to Chilliwack for next season. Expect these 3 players to be the first of many commitments coming to the Chilliwack Chiefs for next season. The Chiefs, after winning the BCHL Lower Mainland title and league championship this past season, came up short 4 games straight in the second round to Prince George. After a dramatic first-round comeback, trailing in the series 3-0 versus league rival Langley Rivermen. In other local sports, the Chilliwack New Curling Rink Clubs host the 2019 Everest Canadian Senior Curling Championship from March 22nd to 28th. This state-of-the-art new ice slab rink chills 18 rinks that have played host to Canada's top 50 and over male and female teams. I even have myself a VIP ticket to the post-tournament and dinner awards ceremony. I'm hoping it's a buffet. And last, come one, come all for the Giants Elite Spring Tackle home opener April 14th. Watch the elite bantam and midget teams play battle with the North Surrey Tigers and Bears. There will be lots of door prizes and an awesome halftime show. Games will be at Exhibition Stadium, so I encourage you to bring your friends and family. And after I've snapped that off, I pass it back to you, Don.
Thanks, Tyler. And now we'd like to bring you our very first commentary, this week by chillTV President Barris Carden.
chillTV is proud to be able to present News of the Week with Don Lehn to our audience in Chilliwack and the surrounding region. We realize that you have a lot of different potential ways to get your news: the newspaper, radio, and social media. We're not here to replace any of that. We're here to present a professional alternative that will complement your other local news sources. chillTV's commitment is to provide an unbiased presentation of the news. Otherwise, it's not news, it's opinion. But having said that, opinions are important, and we'll be providing that as well, periodically in the form of commentary. You'll know, though, what is news and what is opinion. And as much as possible, we commit to providing you different points of view on a topic so you can make your own informed decision. Finally, the news we provide is a reflection of the community we represent. Our ask of you and challenge to you is to contact us if you feel there is an important news event that is underreported and needs to see some daylight. If you do, please share it with us with an email to news@chilltv.ca. While we won't be able to air every news and community event, we'll do our best to present what we feel are the most relevant and important. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your support of local news.
So when you come into the store, everything looks so beautiful and fresh is because I care. I come in at 4 in the morning. I work hard at it to make it look good for our customers. We buy from micro farms locally. We love their product. We buy it, because we love the quality for Hofstede's Country Bar.
And for weather in the valley, well, welcome to spring. And spring also means a certain stench in the air. It is manure spreading season, and for those who complain about the smell, one farmer commented to chillTV, just remember, that's where your food comes from. Long-range forecast from Environment Canada, a mix of sun and spring showers, the average high of around 16. And finally, TEDx Chilliwack is getting ready for their main event, April the 13th at the G.W. Graham Theatre. 12 speakers, a handful of entertainers, a day full of intriguing and entertaining talks will be shared by a large audience in the theater. And as well, are interested TEDx fans from around the world and following live on the internet. There are 5 speakers from Chilliwack, including the Honorable Stephen Point, Dr. Karen Bondar, Natalie Frostbauer, Alison Seal, and Fatima Zadi. 5 speakers from various parts of the Lower Mainland, 1 from Kelowna and another from Australia join the team. Tickets for TEDx Chilliwack are on sale for $49. They are available at the TEDxChilliwack.com website. And there are discounts for senior students and groups of 2 and 4. All tickets include refreshments, lunch, entertainment, and of course, all of the TEDx Chilliwack talks. Thanks for watching chillTV's News of the Week. By the way, we are looking for someone that can share the spotlight. Yes, we are looking for a co-anchor. So send us your CV and media links if you're interested in auditioning and being a co-anchor. If there is something in Chilliwack or the Eastern Fraser Valley you feel we should be reporting on, send us an email. Let us know at news@chilltv.ca. That's News of the Week. I'm Don Lehn.